Kia ora and welcome. Today we have Tash joining us to talk about her poolway journey. Hey Tash, how you going?
Hi there. So my name's Tash. I'm 42 years old and I have 6 children, but currently raising 7, 8, 9 children in my house.
Beautiful. Nice big family. That's what we like to hear. So you must be super duper busy.
Crazy busy.
Crazy busy. That's the one. So when did you sign up to Poolway? Because you are a Tawara Fitness member and you've just jumped onto Poolway, which is specific for our mamas. When did you jump on and what was going through your head when you first saw the program?
Okay, so I'm an ex-Tawera Fitness member and absolutely loved his program. And so I jumped on board as soon as I heard that there was going to be a mama's version of the awakening. And yeah, so when I jumped on board, I was just like, yeah, no, I already know. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, but yeah, it's been amazing.
Beautiful, Tash, and it's so good to still have you under the Tawara branch as well in our family, because we are still Tawara Fitness, but we have our different divisions now, which is obviously the Awakening and Poolway. What other programs have you indulged in, if you have? You don't have to be specific with names, but have you tried other programs and how has it been for you?
Okay, so yes, I'm the one that dabbles in every fitness program out there. I've got to know. I want to know what everything's all about. Yes, so yeah, I wanted to dabble in everywhere. But jumping onto the Poolway program was just amazing. I didn't feel like I was a statistic. All other programs I've done are either done because that's how they train, or I was just a number creating money for them.
Yeah.
I didn't feel they were genuine, hence why as soon as I heard, oh, there's going to be a Poolway and it's designed for mums. Let's see what this is about.
We're definitely in an industry where there is a lot going on and it can be quite overwhelming to find the program that is right for you.
Yeah, and yeah, I just found that, yeah, well, with Tawera Fitness, I just loved his philosophy, everything behind, everything he did. And then it kind of just went to the awakening and I was like, hey, I ain't no man. I don't want to awaken my inner beast. But then realized, oh, okay, there's this pretty poor white one that was like, oh, this is for us ladies. First I was like, oh wow, is it about flowers and being a lady? Because I was just like, oh hell no, maybe the awakening is what I need. But no, Poolway has definitely been an amazing journey.
Oh, awesome.
Amazing.
Thank you for that. And what would you say has been the difference with Poolway in regards to not Tawara Fitness, but your other programs that you've been involved with?
With Poolway, it wasn't just about, well, people need to understand that with fitness, you also need to change a mindset. So it's not just about being physically fit, eating all the right kai, it's about being mentally fit.
Yeah.
People need to understand that they need to retrain their mind. Yeah. It's actually the power of the brain. And all this stuff it's crazy stuff that I've learned on Poolway. No, that doesn't mean my trainer Lace is crazy. That just means that we're relearning. Yeah. And yeah, and it's been amazing the fact that Lace has been able to tap into all this stuff and make you realize that, hey, am I really crazy? Do I really have these little voices going on in here? But one of the biggest things with becoming fit or even thinking about being fit or eating healthy, you've got to retrain the brain. Yeah. And one thing I noticed with Pōwai was, that's where they kind of take a step back and retrain your thoughts, as opposed to just giving you a program, just giving you a nutrition plan. Hey, here you go, away you go, go and do this.
Yeah, it's
And
definitely.
the genuineness of the trainer, it was just like, hey, I'm having a shit crappy day, this is what's happened. And just the fact that Lace is able to give you, hey, have you tried this? Or hey, it's okay, I understand, but hey, tomorrow will be different.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
just relearning.
Definitely. It's definitely retraining the mindset and having a good relationship with Kai and a good relationship with a program and dieting, so to speak, which we don't do on Pool Wave, but it's just reprogramming that ugly word that gets thrown out a lot with training and nutrition programs. So, what would you say, Tash, would be your biggest achievement so far? You've been a part of the Paul family for just over 2 months now, but what would you say would be your biggest achievement in the last 2 months?
The biggest achievement would have been actually retraining my brain, and just learning things about myself that I actually didn't know but was always there. And just having someone say, hey, just, and creating time for myself. As a mum, you kind of forget about yourself because it's kind of like, well, hey, I've created this little being.
Yeah,
I'm no longer allowed to be me. I have to do everything for this little being, so I no longer matter.
yeah,
But hey, if I can't look after myself, then how can I give the best to my little one?
exactly.
And relearning that it's okay to create mummy time. It's okay, because if you can't do that, then you shouldn't really be looking after your baby,
So,
because you're not physically stable nor mentally stable.
would you say, Tash, that your mindset would probably be the biggest change in the last 2 months for you, creating a healthy relationship with your mindset and allowing yourself to be Tash again and not just Mama? And in conjunction of that, it's made it a lot easier for you to pursue your health and fitness journey.
Oh, it's definitely, definitely. It's made me realize so much, and to only take ownership of what I can control, and to give back people's baggage and say, hey, this ain't mine to own. This is actually yours. Can you please pick your bag up and take ownership, and just letting things go that aren't within my little circle or my baggage. It's like, hey, hey, I really only have to own what's mine. I don't need to take on board other people's baggage, and learning that that's not mine to take.
Yeah, definitely the mindset coaching has been a big bonus and the biggest difference probably in the program for you. If you were to, what advice would you give another mama that was looking into joining Paul Way and they were thinking, hey, it's probably just another one of these programs? What advice would you give them and why?
Well, mine would be, hey, if it was just another one of those programs, hey, I wouldn't have signed in for 6 months if I didn't believe in something. And hey, just come along and just try, just follow, just see, you know, reach out, and I basically just follow someone's journey who has been on there, and just see the kind of changes that have been happening. Because I know myself, like, just within my circle, I noticed just toxic things and just changing, and people were like, hey, what are you up to over there?
You're looking very glowing and like life is going well for you. What is your secret?
Yeah, and it's like, well, come along, jump on board.
Beautiful, Tash.
But yeah,
Thank
it's just, having an open mind. Don't think that, hey, oh, here we go again.
you.
Just open your mind and reach out. And I just took the chance, and Paul Y has changed me for the better. it was something that other fitness programs never broke or kind of opened up, that it's actually the brain. The brain is the biggest thing that has to be opened and has to be changed for your journey to actually begin.
Yeah, definitely.
And that's one of the biggest things that being on the awakening or Pōwai would have to be, is the actual changing the mindset.
Yeah.
And people realize that as soon as they jump on. I noticed on the first 30-day journey was just like, hey, wow, this is crazy stuff going on here.
What are we up to over here? Beautiful.
Yeah, and
Thank you.
it's just, yeah,
Thank you so
people just
much. Oh, sorry.
need to jump on board, because it's designed for mamas, it's designed for papas, and if you're creating little beings, you need to be the best version to bring these little beings up to not pollute our world. And yeah.
Thank you so much, Tash, for sharing your journey with us and being so honest and straightforward. I really enjoyed us catching up today and chatting, and I look forward to spending another 5 months with you until you finish your journey. But like we say, it isn't your journey never doesn't end at the end of the 6 months. It's only the beginning, because we're on this path for life, not short term. So thank you so much, Tash, and have an amazing rest of your day. And I really, really enjoyed our talk tonight.
I want to thank you and Tiari for this amazing journey. And yeah, it's just been awesome. It's been amazing being a part of the Pōwai program.
Thank you so much. And we'll look.
And I'm a lifer. You can't get rid of me. I told Tiari that.
Good.
Hey, I'm a tauira. I'm a lifer.
Thanks, Tash. We'll talk soon.
Okay.